Ooh, that sounds like sound. Yeah, baby. Alright, this is the crow's eye. The hole. All characters appearing in this game are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. You hear it because I'm using a different source. It'll lag out. That's the problem with the source I'm using. Yeah, because I have two different sources to play video and audio. And the one I'm using right now for video, the audio will lag out and it will be behind. And so I have to constantly reset it, which is annoying. With the Elgato capture, I would be able to just play on and never have to worry about anything lagging behind. Oh shit, we just opened the closet, boys. We're making the big times now. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's cool. A lot of things you can interact with. I don't know why I want to keep looking into this vase. I'm just really... Oh, there's a lot of things to open. This is almost as bad as freaking, what is it, Shenmue. Oh! I didn't do it. Alright, no one saw me drop the flask. I really hope I didn't need that. Let's just close these and pretend we never opened them and that we were never here. Shut your mouth. I didn't know I had to hold the button, alright? I didn't know it had to be held down. I thought you click it, it goes into your hand. No, the motherfucker just drops it. Instantly. Ooh, we have a drawer. The vase calls to me. It does. I'm not even quite sure what this game is. It reminds me a bit of maybe escape room type of games. I'm assuming I'm going to be going to different rooms with different puzzles, so it might be like an escape room. Are you an Advent game player yourself, Ryan? Oh?
March 28th, 1947. This university is madness. I honestly don't even understand how I accepted collaborating in this case. I shouldn't have listened to my wife. I know she thinks I'm capable, but I'm just
Nice.
not ready. These pills they prescribed me make me feel weak. And I don't know if I'll be of much help.
Alright, I'll give this game a plus right now because it let me walk around while the audio tape was playing. It let me go into options while the audio tape is playing. Oh, this game's already doing one thing right. You have no idea how many games that I play where there are audio logs or things you have to read and it just stops the flow of gameplay, and I'm not a big fan of anything that hinders gameplay or like just the progression, the pacing rather. Right? I hate that when you're listening to an audio file, you have to stand still and listen to it. It makes no sense logically in real life. We can walk around. So I'm really glad this game lets me walk around while I listen to audio logs. That way I can actually do stuff. I love games, and this is why I wanted to get into video game voice acting. Nice. How does one get into video game voice acting? Do you just throw yourself out there? Okay, cool. That's where the audio logs are. Ooh, look at the lighting in this room. Oh yeah. Ah, beautiful. Ah. For some reason, I really like the way the shadow comes out of this little gramophone thing here when you turn off the light. You can see this little blackness stretch out, like claws coming from the middle. I like that. Yeah, I entertain myself with very minimal things. I'm easily entertained. First need to strike the Zippo lighter to illuminate the area. Done. Really? The game forced me to light the area to open the door. These two do not relate. As you walk through the rooms, they will be unlocked on the map. Press F to expand the map and find your current location. Nice, 2 rooms done. You can see all unlocked areas in the map here, as well as your current location. Press F again to resize the map.
Hello?
Oh, that's annoying. Oh god.
Yes, perfect. Welcome once again to the
Can't light the candles.
experiment. Circumstances have changed since the last time you were here.
That's beautiful.
But you probably don't even remember.
That's mysterious.
I'll remind you then. There are no rules unless I feel like adding them. Just remember, this is no race. You can take all the time you want.
And I will.
Let the show go on!
Why is that funny? I will take all the time I want. Okay, so you've been doing it legit from the beginning, Ryan. Like, you've been taking this serious. This isn't something that you just fell into. It's something you actually worked for. That's cool. Oh, look at that texture on that. Hey, um viajado. How are you? How's it been? Tudo bem? Yeah, I've been alright, I guess. Can't complain. No, I can complain. I can always complain, but I don't know. No point. They'll fall on deaf ears. The universe is just not listening right now, which is why I'm breaking everything in here. So yeah, I can already tell there's like a little sound delay. It drives me crazy because of the source that I'm using. Why? Why, Elgato? Why did you break on me today? Of all days. Fun fact, all the artwork is from real-life art by the dev. That's cool. Nice. Was it I mean, do you know much about the dev team that worked on this? Like, if they were a big crew of people or a very small number of people? I mean, if they're paying voice actors, they must have had some money involved in this. They're cool paintings. The textures are very harsh in this. Like, I'm glad that they put textures on it, but they are very, like, thick, very big. They are kind of like, instead of doing, like, the texture specifically for the models, kind of like they put a repeating texture thrown on top of it. So that it just encompasses everything. Because it's a really thick looking grain on that texture. But I appreciate any game devs that try to use, like, normal mapping and other types of maps, bitmaps, to get the right look, just for lighting and whatnot. So these are all his, eh? He has an interesting style. This is very similar to the other one, with the woman's face cut off. I do. They are from Barcelona, but Spain. Oh, nice. Small team, but they hired voice actor. Voices total. Also, the voice you heard over the loudspeaker, that was me. Ah, you're the annoying old man laughing at me, eh? I see how it is. Okay, cool. So you're playing the old guy. You're playing the antagonist, I guess. Assumingly, you don't have to say anything. I do like figuring it out for myself. I tend to ask, say a lot of theories and ask questions. I don't always want them answered if they pertain to, like, spoiling parts of my game. A lot of the times just me thinking out loud. So I'm gonna assume that you're playing the voice of the antagonist. That's really cool. Like, I can see the mouth and the screaming face, but it's like barbed wire and cherries and what looks like a peach in the middle. Really cool. Tudo bem. That's good to hear, man. What you been up to, Jadu? Oh shit, look at that running. Look at that running. Look at those hands jump out from the fucking bottom of the screen. I have those are the size of my hands. I have a very large head. An extremely large head. Oh, he breathes if you run too much. I wonder if there's a stamina gauge at all in this game. Just notice I have health in the top right. Alright, so they just toss you into a big thing. Here's that big ass grainy texture again. These are a little bit better. But they could be a little bit more subtle. And they could have rounded off the seat more. They could have spent a little bit more polygons. Sorry, I may sound like I'm critiquing. I'm not critiquing. I'm not, like, giving bad pins. I'm just commenting on things that I've noticed. I came from a video game design background. So, and always since a kid, it's something that I've always noticed is, like, polygons, just the evolution of the architectural design and 3D modeling. And I know when they can spend a little bit more polygons and when they can't. Like, they've made things very faceted here, very flat and cornered, when they didn't necessarily have to. Like, something like the pipe, they can get away with, like, 3 or 4 polygons to round it and no one would ever know if it's at a specific angle. With things like this, like the bowl, they could have spent, like, the top of this lid, they could have spent a little bit more polygons. It's not going to kill the engine. Unless they're doing their engine from scratch, which, no, they were using Unity. So they could have put a little bit more polygons on that, unless this world is a faceted world. The world I happen to be in just happens to really love their straight angles, their flats and angles. Overall, the game looks nice. Like, it has a good mood to it. The tone is right. But technically, there's like little things that are standing out to me right now. Gotta go. Have a great stream, and thank you so much for playing the pros. Hey, thank you for coming by to say hi. That was really awesome of you. You enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate the info as well. Answering my questions and whatnot. Can't wait to hear more of your voice. Oh, these are all saves. Okay, good. I'm like hitting it a couple times, saving it a couple times, not really acknowledging what I'm doing. Like, this feels fine. Okay, so that opens. Okay, so this is a bit of a horror game. Like, I wanted to play this at night, but I was really tired last night. Wasn't feeling it. Couldn't come back up. But yeah, I definitely wanted to save this for tonight. It seems like I was right. I should have. I break everything. Only studying languages and sleeping. Very much of a Rumpelstiltskin from Once Upon a Time and Joker. Oh. Joker the Eye. Blended them together to make the voice. Interesting. Rumpelstiltskin from Once Upon a Time. Oh, I don't think I've heard that voice. And the Joker. Cool. I have to hear that old man's voice again. Me? What have I been doing? I've been trying to lose weight. I've been going for daily walks. Yeah, I've been going for like 20 to 40 minute walks every day, about every day. I've lost maybe 4 pounds, maybe. I'll have to see what it looks like by the end of this week. But yeah, mostly I've been just trying to get my weight back. I've been brushing my teeth again, which is great because my teeth are destroyed and yellow, but they're starting to look white again, and that feels nice. Maybe a first in my life. I've been doing a lot of self adjustments, trying to get myself in a better shape. Hope it might help me mentally. But yeah, I've just been slowly working on myself. Trying to get into more streaming, but I'm prioritizing the self-help shit. I got really fat in 5 years. Alright. Dear Caroline, I'm writing this letter as I promised. I'm going to try to write you every day, but you know how forgetful I am. If I fail to write one day, please don't panic. This university is truly unique and inspires respect. Apparently, it used to be an old mansion that was remodeled as a medical university. Upon arrival, the principal has offered me to stay in a dorm within the university, as the residence is full and there is no room for anybody else. The policemen are occupying the dorms that remained. It seemed that the police are ahead of my investigation. I must talk to them. Although it's as if I was a burden. They aren't very happy about me being here, and that makes me somewhat reluctant when it comes to dealing with them. I'll keep you posted about my progress in this case, and please don't worry. I'll spare you the grisly details, Pumpkin. Wouldn't want you to worry. Love you, your favorite private detective, Benjamin Bennett. What the hell is going on here? So, this is a detective that I'm guessing Caroline ordered or hired, and he's hitting on her? Are they together, or is he just straight up hitting on his fucking client? You son of a bitch. Kind of a skinny fat guy, if you know what I mean. Kind of. Alright. I don't know, because I'm a bit of a skinny fat guy, so I don't know if I know what you mean. Or rather, like, my face isn't chubby, my arms look thin, my legs look thin, but my stomach, I have a gut. I have a big gut popping out. That's where all my fatness lies. Oh, I see why this block exists. Like, I want to take the block with me. So it's like, why can't I just pick up these blocks? What the fuck? What? Are they glued to the ground? Did someone nail them in? Alright, so is there a reason to come in here? Because I feel like I'm not leaving with anything. Maybe I can grab it? No? Can I crouch? There we go. That's what it is, probably. I have to probably take this with me for sure if the game would let me just angle it. Maybe bring it closer to me and then throw it. Nope, the game will not let me fucking toss this out. So then what the hell's the puzzle in this room? If there was a puzzle at all. Weird. No, you cannot toss it over. Well, that's just weird. That bugs me. For some reason, it just really bugs me. Okay, closed. Ooh, you can open. Ooh, but you can't open. Huh? You can open, you can open, you can open. Wait, what? What did you say? Out of service? Hey, we got a ladder, boys. No idea what the ladder's for, but we got it. I don't know. Like, even then, I'm starting to think like it's an artistic style, the shape of this lid, because it's not even even. And like, the computer does it it evens it by itself. Like, the fact that it's so misshapen means that someone actually went in with their hand to misshapen it. Maybe he wanted to try to make a better circle shape and just said, fuck it and leave it that way. Because like, if it was just like, he didn't make it round, it would still be even on all sides, but it's so misshapen, it makes me think that someone manipulated it to look that way. I'm really confused by that. Now, they really made sure to like try to spend as little polygons as possible, which is smart. Something you always wanted to do, but you should also know your engine well enough to know when you can spend it and not. Did Flack bring you guys here? Hey, Creative Angel. Appreciate the raid. Thank you for coming on over.
Excellent!
I did. I knew there was something afoul afoot. Hey, Creative Angel. How is Ark? How are you getting into that game? So this doesn't want to open. I now have a ladder. Which, can I put the ladder in here? I can. What does it do? I have no idea. Because I can't pull it out. As is my life. I have a hard time pulling out. Science is the religion of the modern world. Yeah. That's a good way to piss people off. You need a key to open this door. Oh shit, and so the puzzle begins. I have no idea how to get through there. 666 followers. Oh! Wait, I'm back at 666 followers? Did I lose someone? What the hell? I was at 666 yesterday. Alright, sweet. Thank you for bringing me back to the rightful number. It's where I belong. Like, I wanted to advertise that I'm at 666 followers, but then I feel someone would destroy it right away. Ruin it as soon as they see it. Okay, this is blocked from the other side. Alright, well, I do have a ladder now. I can use the ladder for anything. Ark is fun. Didn't get much done today, but tame some dinos. Hey, that's good enough. Thanks for the lurk, Black. I just started Crow. I actually had the voice actor in this game come by at the beginning of the stream to say hello. That was really cool and unexpected. But I just started the game, so I don't know what's going on. Not much has been discovered or created. Oh shit, you can do that. There's got to be a key, right? Like one of these keys I can touch. No? Oh, weird. Like, there's no indication that you can activate it, but if you press E over it, it does make noises. Is there anything else in the game like that you can press E and it just activates even though there's nothing to register it? Gonna be like, oh yeah, no problem. You enjoy your rest. After a stream, everyone deserves to just disappear and relax. But I appreciate the heck out of it. Thank you for coming by with that lovely raid. Alright. Have I gone down? Yeah, I've gone down and we get blocked. Alright, I have a lighter, but the lighter doesn't light any of these candles. Cannot burn anything. Hashtag science. I have a ladder now. But I don't know how to use it. I don't know if like the indication to use it pops up ever. Oh, okay. It's I have it selected, but it's not. Oh, do I hit Q to call it out or something? No. Alright, I'm wondering if there's like a Because I'm looking at the UI in the bottom left, and I'm wondering if there's like a coloration to discern whether or not you can use this item or not. Because it's gray for some reason right now. Wonder why. Alright, let me look at this map, I guess. So I can go through there, and then I'd be right at the beginning of where I started. If I go through all this. Maybe there's something I missed. Oh wait, there was a vent, right? And I could definitely ladder up the vent here. Oh, wow, there's even a fucking silhouette indicating that I need to ladder it up here. Well, there you fucking go. We're making progress. I'm assuming there's no fighting in this game, no action or anything. Maybe there might be something chasing me. I doubt that as well. This might be just a purely straight up puzzle game with story elements. Ah. My dearest Caroline, it's been 2 days since I left and I'm already missing you. I'm grateful this is something we temporary and we'll be seeing each other in a few days. We won't be too far from each other. Barely a few hours keep us apart. How's our little one doing? I'm really looking forward to seeing you both. I'm sleeping on a couch and I'm not really able to rest at ease. I've seen several photographs of the missing people and their faces barely let me sleep. They're all stuck in my mind. Edward Shipman, Romaldo Herrero, Samantha Smith, and Jack Muse. The names seem taken from one of those novels you adore. It's so sad they went missing the way they did. I don't even want to imagine what their parents must be going through. If our son had gone missing, I don't even want to think about it. By the way, do you happen to remember my old friend Ricardo Herrero, the politician? It looks like one of the missing young lads, Romaldo Herrero, is his nephew. What a coincidence. I've been thinking about it, and I hope that getting back to work will be useful for me, in a way. I'm taking it as a treatment to return to normality. The problem is that the police mock me and aren't making it exactly easy. Love you both, Benjamin Bennett. P.S. I look forward to receiving your letters. Love you both. Who's the second person he's referring to? Benjamin Bennett to his wife, Caroline Bennett. Oh, I guess I should have read that to realize that this investigator, this private detective is actually his husband. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense why he's flirting with his client. That makes all the sense. No. Does that mean I have free access? There's a crow. There's a fucking crow right there. And it has an eye. Is that it? Is that the game? This crow in his eye? Alright, I'm thinking, I guess maybe we can fall in there to get into a room I wasn't able to get into before. Well, I'm never going back up again, so I'm stuck here. Looks a lot like the other room. Okay, I can lock this. Ah, and there's the contraption that was in my way. Oh, okay, I'm like wondering why is this so fucking heavy? I'm pushing it the wrong way. Oop, one done. How dark does it get? It doesn't get really that dark. I don't know if I need this on all the time, but it's not like I'm wasting anything. Just the flickering kind of hurts the eyes sometimes. Uh-oh. A tape.
March 29th, 1947.
That texture grain, it's too heavy.
University as prestigious as this one. And
It's like the box shouldn't be super shiny like that.
Sort this out.
It should be dulled.
I don't even know where to
There should be a lot of roughness on it, so it doesn't reflect the light as much. Can I take this ladder?
Thankfully, the police force will do anything necessary to solve the case. My hands, however, are tied. Why contract a private detective for such a few days? I don't understand. But if it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have accepted the job.
Alright. More reading. Oh, I'm gonna take the guess there's gonna be a lot of reading in this. I haven't received any reply from you yet. Is everything alright? I need to hear from you. I had a terrible night. I couldn't sleep and I might have taken too much medication. I've fallen into a deep sleep and I've had nightmares that looked extremely real. In the last nightmare I remember, I was on a cliff so dark that you couldn't see the end of it. And while after feeling anxious and having my heart in a fist, I jumped into the void and as I fell, I felt better. I've also had several nightmares about our son. You know how bad it is when this happens. I'd rather not share anything else in this regard. I've been talking to William Holtwick, the principal of the university. I intend to interrogate him, and he somehow turned into my psychologist and provided some moral support. He has pointed out that he already knew about my condition, hence why he hasn't seen any limits for me. He seemed to believe I would accept collaborating with him in the case under these circumstances. The truth is that opening up to him has encouraged me a little. The case is turning out to be rather complicated. We've been questioning all the faculty and students from the university, but we haven't achieved anything remarkable yet. Waiting for your reply. Love you both. Benjamin Bennett. Alright, so love you both is his wife and his kid, the son. Interesting. Cool. Oh man, why did the voice actor have to disappear? I wanted him to listen to me read things. I wanted his opinion. God damn it. Oh, we got rubble. Alright, cool. Did I take out my light? When did that happen? Oh yeah, because the flickering was hurting my eyes. That's right. Fuck you, vase. No secrets? Wait. Music came on as soon as I hit that vase. So that was being punished. So all these paintings are from the dev. That's cool. That's nice. I always wanted that job. That guy who did the random concept art you find in games. Oh, this one's nice. He did a really good job with this one. Wish I can get a better angle at it. Seems like cherries and faces that make it look like muscles and meat. Ready? Closed. Why are you closed? Oh, and this is open. I've not been in there yet. Alright. And that's for you. You are locked. You need a key. Alright. 304. And there's some shit over here in between. Alright. Kind of weird. I guess the whole story for this character is he woke up and has no memory of what happened. One of those. Not sure what happened. I just heard a loud noise. We're walking away from the situation. I'm assuming this light fell. And I didn't see it because I turned the camera when it happened. Oh well. Wonder what other voices he played. If just one. If not just one.
Some people make up a load of bullshit to stop working. Seriously, why am I always the one to deal with loonies? A mentally disturbed guy who becomes a private detective and who doesn't like his job. That's all I need. I'm running out of patience, and this has just begun.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of background sound effects. Like, if there's nothing that's actually gonna kill me in this game, I mean, I get the point of atmosphere and everything. It's just like, trying to trick the player when there's literally nothing to be afraid of. It's kind of weird. Doesn't work for me. Like, it's nice to be creeped out and eerily thing, but if there's like no true danger, that sense of eeriness kind of goes away for me. What is happening here? These are the worst contractors in the fucking world. Look where they put this fucking piping. What the hell is this? Just goes right into the goddamn wall. At least it's consistently goes through all the walls. Actually, it goes through the whole entire fucking room. Starts at that corner and ends at this corner. At least there's some consistency of it going through everything. I love how they're being held up over there, but then they just let that one drop. Can't tell if it's like a soft material that would drop, if it's a hard metal, like coil, because of the physics on it that's currently being demonstrated. As like, why is this being risen in the air? Should this be flipped down and all the cords being hanging low? If they need something to hang on to up here. Sorry, it's not me, it's my brain. My brain looks at these things and it's like, hey, Natal, something's not right here. Natal, this is not how physics works, Natal. And I have to reiterate, because it's what's on my mind. And it's the only thing I have to talk about when I'm streaming is whatever's on my mind. So I apologize if I go off on the most random tangents. The brain. Oh shit. Move the mouse right or left to get rid of the worm. So there is things to fear in this game. Except it's gone, isn't it? Okay. Alright, well, that showed me, I guess. What did I pick up, though? That was funny. Like, why is the item I grabbed biting my face? Oh yeah, it was a key. Do I have instructions on the key? You can't look at the key, eh? Unlocks the door of one of the classrooms. Well, wouldn't there be a number on that key? Son of a bitch. Robin Benjamin Krause. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so these two are different people, and one of them is Robert Kansas.
Post-traumatic stress. Really? Some people make up a load of bullshit to stop working.
Alright.
Seriously, why am I always the one
Nothing
to
being
deal with
showcased, alright.
a mentally disturbed guy who becomes a private detective and who doesn't like his job? That's all I need. I'm running out of
Tape?
patience, and this has just begun.
Dang. These girls got fucked up. Cloth and tape and cloth equals bandage. Wait. So there is harm in this game. You can craft bandages just crafting in this game? Oh. Oh. Cool. You right click and it goes to the crafting section. Interesting. And that's why I have health. Okay, so there is danger in this game. Cool. Alright, I'm a little bit happier now. Nice, nice. So they set up the cloth here and they set up the guy eating your nose there as a quick way to learn that mechanic and system. Well done, well done. Kind of cool. Ah, more reading. I love it. Let me just drink a cup of coffee before I hit on this one. Dear Ben, letter left from... Ooh, Caroline. Ah, fuck, I haven't been checking the dates to see which one was sent when. April 2nd, 1947. As stranger as it may be, I don't understand why none of my letters is reaching you. I certainly hope this one does. Next time the postman comes, I shall ask him. Having a special mailing service for the officers involved in this case is certainly something, but it seems my letters are getting lost. If you're having a tough time, you can leave it. Your health always comes first. Nevertheless, we'll see each other in a few days, so hold on to that thought. Please go easy on the medication. You're perfectly aware that it doesn't do you any good, as the doctor told you. If I find out that... Oh my god, I haven't been on screen this whole time? Man, this is like the main draw of my this is like, other than me speaking on what's on my head, my cartoon character is the only other draw I have on this goddamn stream. It's supposed to be on. That voice actor came in and everything. Never got to see the character do his thing. I'm sad. Alright, well, anyways. If you're having a tough time, you can leave it. Your health always comes first. Nevertheless, we'll see each other in a few days, so hold on to that thought. Please go easy on the medication. If I found out that you've overdosed on medication again, you and I will have a very serious conversation when you return home. If he overdoses on medication again, I don't think you're going to be able to have a conversation with him. Surprised he survived the first one. I want that when you come back home, you can be at ease and think that getting back to the routine was worth. It is indeed an unfortunate coincidence that Romaldo Herrero is one of the missing people. You already may know my thoughts on this. Coincidences don't exist. By the way, doesn't the... I can't read it because I can't scroll down. For some reason, they put the UI all the way up there. Let me... You already know my thoughts on the coincidence. By the way, doesn't the surname Holtwick sound familiar to you? Cool, there we go. Alright, we can close that, I guess. Cool, it goes completely. And so I got a key and we can go there now. Man, no one noticed I didn't have a cartoon character up. I feel so alone. Alright, so this got tossed over at one point. Ooh. Fancy. Interesting room. Interesting color. Alright. Oh shit. Like wondering why I wasn't playing.
March 30th, 1947. Today I went to interrogate Rector Holtwick. A curious subject as there ever was. He seems to be a smart and cult man. He defends his ideals regarding the advance in all fields of medicine, be it physical or mental. And what strikes me the most is that he has no qualms in flattering other scientists whose methods aren't the least orthodox.
Why would there be tape and cloth in the medical bin? Why would there be tape and cloth in here? Why wouldn't it be an actual bandage for the health fucking thing? Who in an emergency has time to put fucking tape and cloth together to make a bandage? What the fuck? That's the worst medkit box ever. Was it like that in 1947s? They forced people to fucking make their own bandages when they were stuck here? That was a little silly. Ooh, 7256. Alright, we'll try to remember that. For this, by any chance, 7256. Is there a number? You must turn the wheel towards the number you wish to enter, and once you reach that number, turn the wheel in the opposite direction, okay? 7256 or 7246? Forgot what I read already. 7256, alright. So, oh. Okay, can I start from the beginning? Wait, what the hell?
New record.
Okay, I hear the Joker.
You just obtained. Open the door to the floor below. Go there. We're going to add some difficulty. I hope you don't mind. I'm warning you. I'm not going to intervene during the level. I trust you're not going to chicken out now.
Voice actor had an interesting time with this role, that's for sure. The Riley guy. I can definitely see the Joker influence he was referring to. Let's see if you made a punk out of me, mate. Is that right? Oh, no, collision won't let me take any of the boxes out. Well, why'd you make the boxes look so goddamn pretty? Alright, so I got another key, and unlocks the door to the second floor. Ooh, what floor am I on? Please don't. What? You're the one who fucking made me a punk. A righteous punk. Fuck conformity. Right. Alright, so this is forever locked, and I forever never need to go back into there. I'm going down a floor, but let's see if this down floor just happens to be the second floor. It is! Okay, somehow. Alright. Progress. Yeah, but punks aren't British.